Uniform Civil Code Uttarakhand 2024. On 11th March 2024, the President of India gave her assent to the UCC, the Uniform Civil Code Uttarakhand 2024, under Article 201 of the Constitution of India. With this, Uttarakhand is the first state in the country after independence to adopt the UCC, the Uniform Civil Code. Hello, buddies. This is Sanjay Arora. By profession, I am a Delhi-based advocate. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel, Legally Determined. In this video, I would demystify the meaning of the Uniform Civil Code, its Indian constitutional provisions, Article 201 of the Indian Constitution deals with the provisions related to the bails reserved by a governor for the president's consideration. Inheritance laws for a Hindu in Uttarakhand were determined according to the Hindu Succession Act 1956. Inheritance laws for a Christian in Uttarakhand were as per the Indian Succession Act 1925. Inheritance laws for a Muslim in Uttarakhand were governed by the personal laws. Let us get the meaning of the UCC, the Uniform Civil Code. The UCC, the Uniform Civil Code, is a legal framework aimed at replacing personal laws based on religions and traditions with one common law enforced for everyone, regardless of the religion, caste, and gender. Article 44, Part 4 of the Indian Constitution clearly states that states shall endeavor to secure for the citizens a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. Uttarakhand government appointed a panel which was led by the former Supreme Court Judge Ramjana Prakash Desai to draft recommendations for the UCC, the Uniform Civil Code. The Uttarakhand UCC, the Uniform Civil Code, borrows mostly from the Indian Succession Act 1925, retaining a majority of the provisions. Legitimacy of the Uniform Civil Code, the UCC. Entry 5 of the concurrent list deals with marriage, divorce, adoption, wills, succession, partition, etc. Article 162 of the Constitution of India mentions that the executive powers of the states are subject to the provisions of the Constitution. The executive power of a state shall extend to the matters with respect to which the legislature of the state have power to make laws. Article 246, Clause 2 of the Constitution of India mentions that the legislature of any state have power to make laws with respect to any of the matters enumerated in list third, also known as concurrent list, in the 7th schedule of the Indian Constitution. Given the provisions of the 7th schedule, namely concurrent list and Article 162 and Article 246 Clause 2, passing and implementation of such UCC cannot be challenged in the court of law as ultra virus. Changes in provisions made by the Uttarakhand UCC, the Uniform Civil Code 2024. As per Section 4 of the UCC Bill, the UCC, the Uniform Civil Code, proposes a standardized age of marriage for women 18 years across all faiths. Presently, some communities do not strictly adhere to the marriageable age of 18 years. for girls. The age of marriage has been set at 21 years for boys. The UCC proposes a complete ban on polygamy and child marriage as per section 6 and 7 of the UCC bill. The UCC, the Uniform Civil Code, proposes compulsory registration of marriage. Section 378 of the UCC bill, the UCC, the Uniform Civil Code, proposed the compulsory registration of live-in relationships. The Uttarakhand UCC, the Uniform Civil Code 2024, grants adoption rights to each, regardless of the religion or faith. As per Section 30 of the UCC bill, the Uniform Civil Code, the UCC, seeks to ban practices such as halala and iddat. Halala and iddat are Islamic practices. Halala is a term that finds its roots in halal, that translates to something that is permissible and therefore lawful. A woman who has received 3 instant divorces, namely triple talaq, is at times asked by some clerics to undergo halala, which is a short term marriage to another man followed by divorce before being eligible to resume marital life with her erstwhile husband. Iddat represents a mandatory waiting period for a woman following her husband's demise or post divorce, during which she is prohibited from marrying another man. The iddat is counted in months in the case of a widow married under a valid contract and not pregnant at the time of her husband's death. The widow must complete an iddat of 4 lunar months and 10 days as prescribed in the Quran. In other words, 130 days from her husband's demise. The key provisions of the UCC bill, the provisions of the UCC bill are not applicable on the tribal communities due to the unique customary practices. Live-in relationships in Uttarakhand have been regulated whether the partners in a live-in relationship are residents of Uttarakhand or not. They have to submit a statement to the registrar. Couples in a live-in relationships for more than a month since submitting this statement can be punished with 3 months imprisonment or a fine up to 10,000 rupees or both. The UCC bill, the Uniform Civil Code, emphasizes gender equality. Conclusion: Uttarakhand's UCC bill proposes a common law on marriage, divorce, inheritance of property, and live-in relationships for all citizens, irrespective of their religion, exempting tribal communities from its purview. Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat have also appointed committees to initiate the formulation of a UCC, a Uniform Civil Code. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe my YouTube channel Legally Determined. Thanks for watching this video. Break a leg. Good luck.